Hello everyone and welcome back to Neptune's Child Tarot. My name is Monique. Thank you guys all so much for being here, your continued love and support here on the channel. If you would like to book a private reading, you can find my email down below in the description box. I also have channel memberships available for the channel for those of you that want access to exclusive members only picker cards. Please do make sure that you're joining the second level tier Starborn if you are wanting access to those videos. If you are clicking the join button and finding that the Starborn level is not there, you might want to try logging into YouTube using a laptop or your desktop computer in order to see the full functionality of the YouTube app or the YouTube website. Okay, so today's pick a card reading, we are doing the big change about to happen in your life. Okay, so we're looking at this next big change that's about to happen in your life, and we'll try to get some information about what that is for you. If you do feel drawn to more than one of the groups today, you know, that's perfectly okay. Go with what your intuition is saying. So the big change about to happen in your life. Let's pull some cards. And then we'll put some crystals on to help you with choosing. So group one, what is the big change about to happen in your life? Group one, what is the big change that's about to happen in your life? The big change for group one. The big change for group one. Okay, so for group two, the big change that's about to happen for you in your life, group two, big change for group two. And group three, what is the big change about to happen in your life, group three, big change. Okay. All right, so I actually feel like I want to leave them face down. Okay, I'm going to put some crystals on here to help you guys with choosing. So for group one, we are going to do, let's do this blue rose quartz for group one. So blue rose quartz for group one. Group two, you are going to be this ruby zoisite. So ruby zoisite for group two. And group three, you are going to be this phosphosiderite. Okay, so those are the choices for today. Again, group one, we have blue rose quartz. Group two, we have ruby zoisite, and then group three, we have phosphosiderite. Timestamps will be down below, and I will see you guys at your reading. Hi, group one. So those of you that resonate with the blue rose quartz, this is going to be your reading today. So we're finding out what is the big change about to happen in your life. Let's take a look. We have thinker here, so we're definitely going to need more information. So the big change, maybe this is talking about something that you have been thinking about, something that you've been contemplating. Maybe it's a decision that you have to make, something you've been thinking over, thinking about doing or not doing. So what is the big change about to happen in your life? We do have the number 44 here, and fours are about stability, security. So, you know, whatever it might be that's going on in your life, perhaps this can even be talking about, you know, the stability of a relationship, home life, finances, something involving the foundation of your life in a sense. Okay, I'm noticing that she's sitting kind of like on a little platform here. Let's see, what else? What is the big change about to happen in your life, group one? This could even be about making certain dreams come true, wishes come true, to kind of build the foundation for that. Helping something to further grow and develop into something stable and more secure for you, whatever it might be. We've got the Queen of Cups in reverse. What is the big change about to happen in your life? We have the Three of Cups, Three of Pentacles. Okay, so it looks like there's some type of celebration here over something. Some of this might even be surrounding work, or even if you're an entrepreneur, okay, this could be around business, some type of collaboration. Could even be something to do with a community, perhaps the community that you live in. What is the big change about to happen in your life? We have the Six of Cups. Okay. Some of you, okay, this, regardless of what, area of your life this is representing, the Three of Cups is here, which is about celebration. It's also about friendships, okay? So there is a clear message here about friendships as well. This could be a new person coming in who's going to be somebody very important to your soul's path at this time. I'm also getting here of potentially also receiving a gift from someone. Somebody giving something to you, gifting, sharing something with you. It's going to be something that really makes you feel loved, supported, appreciated. It's about people working together, coming together. It's a very beautiful energy. Let's see what else. What is the next or the big change about to happen in your life? We have the Three of Wands. Okay, so this is something that's in the near future, coming towards you very soon. What is this big change about to happen in your life? For some of you, this is something that you've been waiting for, anticipating something to happen. Some of you might even be feeling the energy of like, I feel something big is about to happen or about to change here. You've been anticipating for it, looking out for it, waiting for it. Perhaps thinking like, when is this going to happen? It's happening. What is a big change about to happen in Group 1's life? Yeah, we've got the Page of Pentacles. Some of you, this might even be extra money, extra income, unexpected income. It could even be somebody gifting or sharing money with you, giving money to you. This may even be some of you that have been looking for like a new job. It could be that you're going to be receiving a raise for some of you, a promotion, or even a new job for some of you. That is reason also to celebrate here. What is the big change about to happen? There's a new beginning here. Starting or beginning something new. That's a positive change. Some of you might even be moving to like a new place, a new community. What is the big change about to happen in your life? Yeah, I kind of feel for some of you been waiting for something here. We've got the Strength card in reverse. And for those of you where you've been kind of like waiting for something to happen, waiting for something to change the energy or change the dynamic here, and you may have been feeling afraid that, something wasn't going to happen or things were not going to change, I feel like you're going to be very pleasantly surprised. And I feel like if you're in a place right now of kind of having doubt and questioning things, that there's a need for you to really kind of overcome your fears about what the future holds and think more optimistically, more positive. Because I feel like this is something that has been affecting you emotionally. There might be a little bit of an emotional roller coaster here, or even letting your fears and anxieties and worries kind of take control, and which can certainly take away from the joy of this kind of coming into your life. Okay. What big change is about to happen in your life, Group 1? Yes, there's definitely somebody who's giving something here. It is going to be something that helps you to feel more secure, more stable. Okay, some of you may have been feeling very insecure about money, finances, Somebody could be getting a job here. Somebody, like I said, could be getting a raise. Some of you might even have a very generous person come in and gift something to you. And that gift may be something that helps you to stabilize in terms of finances, or, even cost of living. The Six of Pentacles energy here is a person who could be very generous, very giving, a person who maybe is wanting to share something with you. This could be a benefactor, okay, for some of you. Somebody who's giving you money as a gift, or to help you to get started in life, or to, for those of you that have been trying to get like a loan, and you've been looking for a person who's, what is they called? An investor, a benefactor. Okay, somebody who could be giving money in some way. I feel like this does, for some of you, have to do with money, finances, and some type of gift in that way. It could also be that there's a friend or a person who's coming in here who's going to be giving you friendship, support. There's a lot of kindness and generosity here that you're going to be surrounded with other people. So again, if you've been feeling like, let's just say insecure, maybe about like not having friends, or not having enough money, or not having the what you need, I feel like, in order to do something or to get something done, this is where your guides and, spiritual team is kind of helping you to get this plan, this idea, this dream that you have into place. And so I feel like what's needed most from you at this time is to overcome your fears and to really connect with your inner strength here, your confidence in being able to make things happen, because I feel like the opportunities are going to come, and they're going to come in through another person. There's going to be somebody coming into your life, or somebody that's making their presence known, whether it's somebody new that's entering your life, or it's somebody from your past who's coming forward to give something to you. Some of you, I do feel like it is going to be money. That could be a family member, an old friend, or somebody who's trying to support you in some way, or trying to gift something to you out of the kindness of their heart to help you. And it could be the thing that helps to start a whole brand new life, a whole new chapter. You could, with the Three of Pentacles here, this is about collaborations and networking. So it may even be that you go to an event, you go to a party, and you meet somebody, your friend introduces you to someone, and that friend, gives something to you that is going to be able to help to plant the seed for something entirely new for you. And that could be business, money, job, friendships, community. Somebody who's very generous here of their time, of their love, of their energy, of their support. And this is going to be very beautiful for you, okay? We've got the World energy here at the bottom, and also the Knight of Wands. And so I feel like regardless of what this is and means to you, or what it is for you, this is going to be something that really inspires you to kind of really move into this next chapter of your life with this big change, and feel a sense of success, a sense of accomplishment. It's going to help you to feel inspired, motivated, driven to, I feel like, excel even further towards success. Really being able to kind of make things come true. Now, Spirit is kind of pointing out here that there's a lot of conflicting energies that you're dealing with right now in terms of worrying or stressing. And I feel like a lot of that is kind of happening internally, And this is the kind of energy that you're needing to work towards releasing, is alleviating a lot of your fears, your anxieties, the worrying, the stressing, because this energy actually causes resistance with the flow of this kind of coming into you. So there's a need for you to really work towards trying to stabilize your emotions and trying to let go of the fears, let go of the anxiety, try to bring your emotional state back into a space of calm and grounded to allow this blessing to come in for you. Okay? We have the King of Swords energy here also, and the Four of Cups and the Four of Wands. Some of you, I feel like there's a need for logical thinking at this time. There's a need for keeping or holding the vision, because I feel like Spirit's saying this blessing or this opportunity might be like right there, right in front of your face. And if we're kind of riding the emotional roller coaster of worrying and stressing and feeling a lot of that tension with inside of ourselves, we might not see the opportunity that's right there in front of us. Okay. Some of you, I do feel like this does have to do also with home, with family, or could be involve a family member. Some of you, it might even be a person who is older. Okay. Some of you, I'm getting a paternal energy, a father energy, or a person who is, some type of position of power or authority, for authority figure. It could even be a person who, I'm just going to use an example here. It could be, let's just say that you have a family member who's moving in, and this family member moving in is someone who's going to provide income to the household, and that income into the household could be something that helps to alleviate a lot of the stress off of you, to help you to be able to purchase a home, or to help you to make living expenses less expensive. Or it could even be a boss who is offering you something of a new, a different position or a certain job or a salary, that a spirit is kind of wanting you to be open to receiving, so making sure that we're in the right state of mind emotionally, so that we don't close ourselves off to something that could be really great for you. To make sure that you look at, right, whatever that opportunity is that's being given to you or offered to you, and to really take some time to think logically. Maybe that's why we have the thinker here. Maybe it is something that's going to require thought. And I feel like Spirit's saying that you're needing to kind of keep an open mind about it, okay, whatever it might be. Because for some of you, it could be an offer that somebody's trying to give to you, and you might automatically go to, no, I don't want this. Or, just kind of... It's something that you're really needing to take some time to think about, of course, to make sure that it's for you. But I kind of feel like Spirit's saying here that it may not come in the way that you expect it to. It may be something that doesn't look exactly like what it's coming to you as, but it's going to end up actually being a blessing in disguise, is what I kind of feel like. And it is going to be something that turns out to be beautiful for you. Something that's going to be something that you want to really celebrate here. You feel so excited about this change and what it's going to bring here. And I feel like Spirit's not wanting you to just kind of like automatically say, no, forget it, I don't want this. But more or less to kind of take some time to really sit with it and think about it from different angles. And using the King of Swords energy, which is about logic, rational thinking, and figuring out a solution, or coming up with an idea or something like that that's going to help you to really see if there's some type of wish or dream or desire that you've been trying to accomplish, that the opportunity to do so is going to be there. It just might come in a way that you're not expecting, and at the end result is going to be happiness. The end result is going to be you having that wish or that dream be met. But again, it might come in a way that you're not even seeing, you're not even expecting that is going to turn into what you desire here. So like I said, it could be raise, it could be something that has to do with your house, a home, your finances, a job. It could even be new people coming in, new people to connect with, collaborate with. It could be about business, okay, business decisions, even the place that you live, the community that you live in. Some of you might be moving or traveling, okay? So most certainly we have the Knight of Wands here in the World, which are both the travel cards. So it might even be a relocation that you're doing. You could be receiving a message or news about, a job opportunity in a different state. And you might automatically say to yourself, no, I don't want to move. But then it's like showing you that if you do, right, if you do take this offer here, you're going to be very pleasantly surprised with the new people that come in, maybe new friends that come in, the beauty of the community that you move to, the house that you get to live in, the financial freedom that you feel. It's going to really help to kind of balance things out here in a very beautiful way. So this is where Spirit is not wanting you to kind of overlook it just because it might not appear exactly, you know, in the way that you pictured it was going to, but there's a need for you to trust it, okay, with this situation. All right, so that is all that I have for you, Group 1. I do hope this was helpful for you guys, and I will see you in the next reading. Hi, Group 2. So let's see what's happening for you. The big change about to happen in your life. So let's see what your card is. We have chaos and conflict. So let's see what this big change is. It says chaos and conflict, number 33. For some of you, this big change might be something that's happening within you. Okay, I'm seeing here how there's a zebra that looks like it was wearing giraffe skin, and now the giraffe skin is kind of like breaking away, and it's revealing, the giraffe is revealing its true self, its authentic self. So this could be change, big change that's happening within you, yourself as a person, a lot of growth, a lot of you stepping into the real version of you, the true you, your authentic self. Losing the old self, the old identity, any type of victimhood, any type of false belief systems, illusions, old structures, limitations. What is the big change about to happen in your life? It can also be a person, you know, that you might be dealing with or having in your life where they have been masking as someone to you, and now their true self is being revealed to you, where they're showing their true colors. Okay? And that could be both good and bad, right? Because you might be seeing a person for who they really are. We have Temperance, which is most definitely indicating change here. Some of you, it could be healing. And as you're healing, there could be a lot of transmuting of energies happening here. What big change is about to happen in your life? This is also manifestation. Temperance is also about manifestation. We have the 10 of Wands, 5 of Pentacles in reverse, 7 of Cups. Some of you are going to be changing scarcity mindset is one of the belief systems that's going to be falling away. You could be moving through, if those of you that have been dealing with job loss or even a loss of sense of security, like your needs being met financially, if there's been a lot of financial debt or burden, or not having a home, your living situation not being the greatest, this is something that's going to be changing for you, okay, in a very positive way. But this is where Spirit is saying there's a need for patience here. Some of you might be, I want to say, letting go of some type of illusion here. We've got the 9 of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. Yeah, some of you are going to be moving into a space of feeling a lack of security, into financial, there's a financial breakthrough here, okay? Financial security. Some of you that have been working on healing yourself, okay, your emotional state, there's been a lot of insecurities that you've had, self-worth issues, low self-esteem, not feeling good enough, or even dealing with a person or a situation in which your needs were not being met. There's a change that's happening within you, and this is you more or less being true to yourself and what you know you're worthy of. And this is letting go of the fantasy, letting go of the illusions, and bring yourself into a more calm emotional state. And in doing so, this is going to be something that helps you personally to feel more grounded, more secure, Some of you might even be healing abandonment wounds, rejection wounds, healing. If you're someone who has an attachment issue in terms of, let's just say, an anxious attachment or an avoidant attachment style. I'm feeling more anxious attachment here. But healing even that, that's something that had been making you feel insecure. This is you also healing that as well. Many of you are going to be releasing a lot of energetic burdens, and this is going to help your overall general well-being, mind, body, spirit, to feel more balanced, to feel more whole, to feel more grounded, and feeling a lot lighter, a lot less heavy, weighed down by past, and being able to just kind of release a lot of this energy. So I feel the big change is happening within you, okay, personally. We've got the Ace of Pentacles here, which is talking about new beginning. Some of you might be also leaving. Some of you might be leaving a job that is where the work environment is not so great. And this could be the interactions that you have with your boss or even with coworkers, or just the whole dynamic of a place that you work is not so great. It could even be that, you got a new job, or you were at a job for a while and you're starting to notice that it's not what you thought it was going to be. And this might even be a change that you make in terms of a new job opportunity coming in for you, in which you're able to make even more money than you're making right now. And that being something that helps to bring about financial independence, financial security for you. So that's also something positive to look for here as well. Now, some of you might have been dealing with a person who was emotionally immature, or even having rosy-colored glasses about a love situation. And after taking some time to really reflect and spend some time alone, some of you might be having an illusion about a specific love interest being broken down. Some of you may have been stuck in the rosy-colored glasses stage of seeing or perceiving a person for who they were not really. And there's going to be a change that you feel within yourself as you move into a more stable, more grounded place, where there's a lot of also emotional maturing happening for you, and you're able to see people for who they truly are. This may indicate that you could be letting go of certain situations that have been creating a lot of stress or a lot of insecurities for you, and moving on to more mature love interests, new love connections that are not going to be a repeat of what you have experienced in your past. A lot of these connections that some of you may have been dealing with emotionally immature people who were not wanting to be vulnerable, people that had their own self-worth issues, their own low self-esteem. They may have been people who may have had a tendency to abandon connections or ghost you or shut you out, block you, and things of that nature. And you may be starting to really kind of notice that this behavior is something that you're finding to be unacceptable and just choosing not to deal with any longer. And so the release of this burden, from dealing with this person could be something that helps you to realize that without this person being in your life, you feel a lot more balanced. You feel a lot more grounded, a lot more connected to yourself, and a lot more secure without that energy around you, hovering around you. So some of you, that might even be a change that happens in this way. Okay. We also have the Three of Pentacles here, the King of Wands, and also the Six of Swords and the Fool. Okay. We have the Queen of Swords here and the Six of Wands. So some of you are kind of overcoming some type of challenge here. Now, whether that challenge is dealing with another person, another situation outside of yourself, challenge in the workplace. Some of you are, like I said, could be leaving a workplace to something that's a lot more calm, a lot more peaceful. Some of you might be moving on from a job that is not paying you enough. And you're going to be moving on and forging a new path for yourself, taking a new job, connecting with new people, or even collaborating with a person who may even introduce you to a new job role, a new job position. Some of you, I'm seeing there's travel here, so it could even be relocating for a job. Some of you, I'm seeing moving on from somebody, okay? Moving on from somebody who's been creating a lot of stress for you in your life, and you're realizing that your needs are not being met. And so this can also be a small victory in itself of being able to kind of leave things in the past, regardless if it's job or romance, leaving things in the past that do not serve you. And I feel that many of you are being guided by your intuition right now with some type of change, some type of new beginning. We have the full energy here. So with the full energy, this kind of really brings in a space of us being able to create a whole new chapter of our life. The Fool is a blank slate. So this is you taking a leap of faith. This is you opening yourself up to unlimited potentials and possibilities with love interests, with jobs, with even a new community that you could be moving to. There are some very similar messages here to group 1. So if you did feel called to group 1, I would definitely watch that reading as well. But I feel like this is you kind of getting into a much clearer headspace that's going to be happening for you. Some of you might kind of feel like your life is in a little bit of a state of transition right now, and Spirit is wanting to confirm to you that everything that is on the horizon moving forward is going to feel a lot more calm, a lot more peaceful. There's something that has been holding you back here energetically and weighing you down. And that for some of you, that is love, something going on in your love life. Others of you, it's a job that could have been holding you back. Some of you may have been working really hard and feeling super overwhelmed, super stressed out, or even burnt out at a current job. And some of you might even be moving into a space of finally taking a leap of faith into entrepreneurship. So some of you might even be deciding to finally start your new job. I'm hearing an LLC. Some of you could be opening an LLC. And it may have been something that your intuition may have already been guiding you to do. Some of you, I'm feeling that you're feeling a soul's calling within you. And this is something that your higher self is actively pushing you to pursue at this time. Okay. So I feel like at this time, if there's even the smallest little things that you are able to accomplish right now, I feel like Spirit's wanting you to take a moment to really look at how far you've come and to know that things are going to get better for you. Things are going to improve. You're going through a lot of personal changes right now. There's a lot of, I feel like a lot of revelations that are coming to light. You could be seeing yourself in a whole new way. You could be wanting to show up for yourself in a whole new way, or even seeing, situations that you're a part of or people that you're surrounded by in a whole new way. And that might certainly give you a whole new perspective of the way in which you're wanting to kind of take your life in. And I feel like many of you are getting better connected in as you're healing and as you're releasing a lot of these energies that have been kind of weighing on you, that as you release these energies, because this is helping you to feel more balanced and more whole within yourself, this is helping to strengthen the connection that you have to your higher self, your highest version of self, your true and most authentic self. And because of that, it's kind of like you're being more connected into your inner compass, your navigation system, basically. And this navigation system is helping to lead you and guide you towards the things in life that you most desire, the things that are going to make you feel successful, fulfilled, happy in your life. So it's more or less about this process kind of like of eliminating any parts of the self that are no longer in alignment, eliminating any people in your life that are no longer serving, the jobs, the careers that are no longer something. Some of you may have even been feeling really burnt out. And this could be, some of you, even a big career change that you could be making, okay? Could certainly be a decision that you're making here as well. All right? So that is all that I have for you, Group 2. I do hope this was helpful for you guys, and I will see you in the next reading. Hi, Group 3. So those of you that resonated with the Phosphosiderite, this is going to be your reading today. So let's take a look. The big change about to happen in your life. We have chop wood. Okay, number 42. So let's pull some tarot and see what is going on here. For Group 3, Spirit, the big change about to happen in Group 3's life. Okay, so we have the Three of Cups, Knight of Swords, Ace of Swords, Wow, look at all these swords. There's just some type of breakthrough here. Some type of clarity. And with this, there is a lot of focus here. There's a lot of focus there's definitely action happening here. You've got the Three of Cups here. So the Three of Cups has to do with friendships, joy, happiness, celebrations. This can also be very positive for you with this breakthrough. You know, it's interesting because you have chop wood here, and this card is actually talking about, you know, when we've got like a lot going on in our mind and we're trying to figure something out and we can't come to a solution. You know, our mind is preoccupied with a lot of thoughts, and then our emotional state might be kind of all over the place. And this chop wood card is more or less about us taking that time to, it's kind of like a meditative energy where the mind is becoming clear, you know, and here there's like a little bucket with, you know, water in it. The doors are wide open. The sun is kind of coming in, and there's a broom here. It's almost like this energy clearing where it's clearing out the old, cleaning it, and then in comes this light. And we have the Ace of Swords, and as I'm saying that, I'm seeing the Tower at the bottom. The Tower is an epiphany, a realization. It is sudden change, or even change that's going to be happening very sudden, very unexpected. It could even be a wake-up call that we have. You know, there's definitely change that's happening here with the Tower energy. This is Mars and Scorpio energy, which those planets are, I'm sorry, I said Mars and Scorpio. The planet Mars and the planet Pluto, okay? But this is Scorpio Aries energy. So with Pluto and Mars, there is most definitely change. There is most definitely some type of transformation happening here. So let's keep going. Let's see what's going on here. But there's the Ace of Swords is about a breakthrough, some type of clarity. It could be an idea that you have, and this helps you to really focus and be now having some the mind being clear so that you know what your focus is, or you have a solution to the problem, or that you've figured things out and now you're feeling confident about moving forward. And this could be something that does news that is coming in. Also, some of you might have unexpected news coming in, some type of communication, something that maybe perhaps that you've been waiting for, some type of news or communication, good news, something to celebrate here. Let's see, what is the big change about to happen? Yeah, some of you might be receiving a message. It's going to be coming in very fast. Okay, I want to say for some of you, this might even be news that you hear within the next couple days. What is the big change about to happen in your life? The Six of Cups. King of Wands. Five of Wands. Nine of Cups. And the Fool. Okay. Another thing that I'm seeing here is some of you might be having a person from your past, whether it's an old friend or a person who, this might even be a family member, a friend, a family member. If there's a person who you're in no contact with, or a person who you've had some type of fight or argument with, it looks like you might be receiving a message from somebody, some type of communication, and this person could be trying to make amends with you, whether it's an old friend, an old romantic partner, a family member who you've had somebody that you may have had a falling out with. There could be somebody coming in with some type of communication. Some of you, this might even be about reconciliation. If you've been, hoping for reconciliation with a sibling or with a family member or with an old flame, perhaps. It could be that you hear some type of news from this person, some type of communication. There could be some type of meetup here, a reunion, okay? A reunion with a person. That's super sudden and very unexpected. Some of you might even be hearing from somebody that you never thought would reach out to you, or let's just say you had an old friend from, I don't know, 15, 20 years ago, and then this person just kind of disappeared out of your life because of something silly, like if there was a silly fight, argument, but this person could be coming back in very unexpectedly, and you guys talking to each other, talking about old times, and are able to resolve that past conflict that you've had. And this could be something that there is a sense of renewal. It brings a sense of renewal to that friendship or to that family dynamic or to that romantic partnership, where there's a lot more mature energy here that is able to find compromise and to really be more open, more loving, more supportive, more joyful in your connection and communication with this person. It's going to be something that helps you to feel more happy. There's going to be gratitude, an energy of gratitude here. Okay, that perhaps that you've been able to resolve things or to reconcile things, and it's going to help to overcome. I'm seeing the Justice card here at the bottom with the Lovers and the Six of Wands. So some of you, this is making peace with something or resolving. I mean, it could even be the other way around, in which, you said something or have done something to someone else and they feel wronged by you, and you're actually able to, after taking some time to figure things out, you're able to come up with a solution. You're able to reach out to that person and apologize, or to come from a place of honesty, of integrity, and, tell this person, hey, this is what I did. I'm sorry I did this. I'm sorry I said this. I was wrong. I apologize. And it helps to lighten the energy. It helps maybe even the other person to forgive, and it could be, of course, like I said, vice versa. If there's something with a family member or something with an old romantic partner, somebody that used to date, somebody that you were in a relationship with, a past relationship, a friendship, a sibling even, sibling rivalry, or if there was jealousy in between friends, something of that nature, or even a partner, if there was conflict or fighting. It's being able to speak your truth. You could be having your voice be heard, letting a person know exactly how you feel, or they could be coming to tell you exactly how they feel. There's an energy of mutual respect here. So this feels like the big change that's happening in your life has to do with connections with others, okay? Connections with others, family members, friends, romantic partners. This is about people being able to speak their truth. It's about honesty. It's about integrity. It's about fairness. It's about being sweet, being kind, being generous, being loving, being supportive, sharing with others, giving a gift to others. Some of you might receive a gift, an unexpected gift from someone. It could be the way in which a person is showing you gratitude or appreciation for something maybe that you've done for them in the past. Reaching out to you with a message, a thank you, telling you, I appreciate you for saying this or for doing this, or just something like that, where you're able to kind of resolve, and kind of what it feels like is, for some of you, it might even be closure. Okay, receiving closure over a situation. It kind of feels like it was left in a place where there's a little bit of tension, a little bit of, arguing, fighting, things like that, differences between people. And it's kind of like it may have left the energy just not good between siblings or family members or friends, old romantic partners. And it's like there's going to be some type of communication breakthrough here, or something that helps to bring a sense of peace, a sense of union, a sense of balance and harmony. And this is actually a victory here. This is about being able to overcome some type of challenge, some type of obstacle. There's going to be recognition here, validation. You're going to feel validated. You're going to feel recognized by somebody, or it can even be also somebody coming in and making you feel validated because it's something that they say to you. You hear some type of truth from someone, and that makes you feel good. It makes you feel like, wow, you finally see what I had to say, or you finally understand me, or you finally get me. You get my perspective, where a person, either you say something to make a person feel loved, appreciated, validated, supported, or it could be vice versa, where they turn around and they say, something to you about feeling gratitude or thankful, or something that kind of helps to uplift your spirits and helps you to feel, okay, this feels calm again, this feels peaceful, this feels like we've been able to resolve this. Some of you might even have something going on legal, okay? And I feel like, because I don't really like to do legal readings, but I will say that those of you that have had some type of challenge with a legal situation, there could be good news coming in for you in terms of things kind of working in your favor. You're going to feel happy with it. You're going to feel a sense of freedom, a sense of closure, like, we're finally over this. We finally made it through. I've been able to accomplish this. I've been able to make this happen. Can also be something that's here as well. Now, some of you might also, I don't think it's all of you. There might only be like one of you or two of you that are doing this. But some of you might be receiving some type of recognition here, some type of reward, some type of gift or something to celebrate. That might even be like your boss telling you, wow, you did a great job last year. Here's a bonus. You did an amazing job. Like having some type of recognition, okay, for the work that you do or for what you've been able to accomplish. If you've had and you've worked really hard towards certain goals, dreams, things of that nature, and you're really kind of stepping up into your power and kind of, some of you, it could even be getting another level job position, like taking your career up a notch, okay? The status that you're at. It could be that you're given an opportunity here to stand out so much so that your business or company is kind of offering an incentive to you to take your career to the next level, okay? That's another thing that I'm seeing here. Now, some of you might have, I'm getting here a business partnership, okay? A business partnership, perhaps a contract, something coming through here. Some of you may have had like a business partner trying to get documents signed, paperwork signed, a deal signed. This might even have to do with some type of contract, some type of lease, some type of, like I said, legal situation here. It looks like it's coming to resolution, okay, is what this feels like. Some of you might have even had a little bit of a custody situation going on here. But again, I feel like this is where Spirit's saying things are going to kind of work in your favor here, okay? What else? Is there anything else here? Yeah, some of you, I'm getting a reconciliation with a person from and this feels like an old romantic partner here, somebody from your past. Some of you might even be having a new person come in, okay? Your soulmate. I'm getting that as well. Some of you might have a new person coming in, and some of you, I don't think, again, this is not going to be all of you, but some of you might even be meeting a new person who's coming into your life that is actually the person that you're going to end up marrying, okay? You might meet this person through friends or through some type of community type of situation. Yeah, I'm getting a soulmate, a person who you end up in a committed partnership with. Some of you might have new friends come in, kindred spirits, your soul tribe, okay? That's another thing here. People who... I'm getting like a very supportive energy here. So it could even be friends that are amazing, that are so amazing. People that really support you, people that really love you, that you're surrounding yourself with. I don't know. Some of you, I'm getting something around housing. okay, around housing, some type of program or some type of legal program thing about housing, being able to move into a new home, a new house, something of that nature. Okay, I think that's all that I have for you, group 3. I do hope this is helpful for you guys, and I will see you in the next reading.